Good morning, good morning. Yeah, all is alright. Same old shit, different night and day. What else can I do, you know? It's my day off today, Sunday. And tomorrow, Monday's my day off too. Yeah, man. I'm just outside, you know, the same usual part of the area, just chilling and shit. You know. You figure the other day, on the Wednesday that had passed, when my bosses, my two big bosses had showed up at the site. You figure me being on posted on the fourth floor over there at work. The big boss himself asked the shift supervisor, "Where's Smiley at? Why don't I see Smiley sitting? Why doesn't he sit here at the desk? Where's Smiley at?" And she told the shift supervisor, she told the boss straight up that I was upstairs. I'm like, "Oh, he's upstairs?" And he tells her, "Tell Smiley to come downstairs, because I want to see him." So yeah, she calls me over the radio telling me to come downstairs. You know. I don't know if it was something that made the bosses show up like that. When I got downstairs, I seen these two other guys that I've never seen before. I'm like, "You said the big boss is here, right? You're telling me this is the boss now?" And then I seen the account manager that I know, and he told me that the big boss, I'm like, it's just that some of the new staff people I don't know. The only main ones I know. That's how they change things in the office. So when I seen my boss, I even saw my other big boss standing outside too. Having a talk with them, letting them know that now that I'm not in the shelter anymore, now I got my own spot, you know. Still ain't got no furniture, but hey, I sleep on the fucking floor. They tell me that I should get a bed. It's not good to always be sleeping on the floor. You hurt your back like that. Well, I've been sleeping on that floor 2 years now, so. They was asking why don't I call them and let them know that I needed furniture. Like as if I depend on people. I call no one. I depend on nobody. I just do me, you know. If sleeping on the floor is what I have to continue to do, I'll continue to sleep on the floor like I've been doing. And you figure me, on the other hand, you figure me not having no furniture. Some people could say that I'm really, really not living. Well, as far as me really, really not living, like you say, if that's the case, then so be it. Because guess what? As far as my own self really, really not living, guess what? I don't have to really, really not be living, and I don't need to really, really not be living. So, you know, we don't live forever. We could live a very long time, but we do not live forever. It's just as simple as that. We do not live forever. You know, figure when I was in the shelter, when I was in a homeless shelter for almost 5 years. 4 years and 7 months. Yep. My boss asked me, "How's my mom's doing, and I told him straight up that my mom's is doing all right. Even though I don't even speak to my own moms anymore. I don't even be around my own family anymore. So much for me being what you call a liability. It's okay, you know. That's why I'd rather just let things be what it's gonna fucking be. Just like when my own mother used to be telling me that I was gonna wind up being a bum in the streets. And it almost did happen, but only though I ended up being in the shelter. You think I was gonna be around my own mother or around my own family while being in the shelter, or even after being in the shelter? No. Cause guess what I'm gonna have to be fucking dealing with? Heat. You know what I mean by heat? My mom's always yapping at me all the time. Nah. My own best friend out there in North Carolina, he was telling me that for right now, forget about my family and that I have a new family. Which my own best friend and the other one, which is also his friend too, that he calls his half-brother. That him and them, they my new family. I could say, yeah, they are my new family. The Army of Brotherhood and all of that. You know. You know, when it comes to what my mom's had put me through, me perhaps almost becoming a bum in the streets. I mean, it goes like this. Would I ever forgive my moms for that? Honestly, I'm gonna have to say no. I'll never ever forgive my moms for putting me in this predicament. And also, a few other people besides my moms even had me in this predicament. Even the ex-girlfriend that I had, same fucking thing. I'm definitely not gonna forgive her for that either. And she went and got herself a whole new man now. See? Just like on TikTok, I be beefing a lot about women nowadays getting over and taking advantage of men similar like myself and others, or for other men. I've been beefing about that shit a lot. And it's the fucking truth. It's the fucking truth, yo. That's true facts on that. Anyway, I'll get back to y'all in a little while. So I'm outside just chilling, drinking my coffee. Then I gotta go get some more money orders for when I pay my portion of the rent. I'll get back to y'all in a bit.